Ownership is very impacted by your attitude and your integrity. And if your ego is a bit ahead of where it probably should be, the integrity may be tested. All these things intersect. For me, ownership is about actually holding on to what is yours, owning your own performance, holding on to your attitude, owning your own skill set, owning your own ability to perform, owning the way that you interact with people around you, owning your own work ethic, owning your own emotional well-being and state, owning your physical state, own the way you look after your own body, how much good food you eat, how much water you drink, how much sleep you get, how much alcohol you drink. You have to own everything in your life to elicit the best performance, the best version of you, whether that be emotionally, spiritually, physically, cognitively, mentally. So you've got to own yourself. You've got to own your decisions and the impacts of those decisions on the people around you. You've got to own where you're heading in life. Fucking take responsibility for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for yourself. I had this one in there for my teams as another accountability measure to the guys to own their own shit. You own how you carry yourself. You own how you dress. You own how your uniform is. You own your own capability and your power. You own your career. You own your path. You own the energy you portray that can impact on the group dynamic and your team around you. In special ops, straight after an event, at the completion of every task, we would undertake a quick debrief process. We call them hot debriefs with all the personnel involved, covering the macro issues we experienced, what went well, what didn't go so well. We'd always do a more formal debrief, maybe a week later or later on with more details, however, in a more structured process, examining what didn't go well and where the improvements, whether it be training issue, an equipment issue, governance issue, intelligence issue, or something else that impacted on our own performance and our operational outcome. Ownership is always one of those traits put to the test if you have to put your hand up to your own performance, be it good or bad, especially in front of your peers, especially in those situations where something has happened which didn't quite go together in an operation. Our debrief process required the owning of performance, good and bad. What happened when there was no ownership of this? The tribe would call you on it anyway, and there was nowhere to hide in that forum. And it taught the guys to own their mistakes, good and bad. This then carries forward into every day, even when no one is looking. Of course, we've got to own this. We've got to own the things we've achieved and done really well. What's the benefit in this? Well, the benefit is if we replicate the good, the skills and the practices, this pays the way for more. It snowballs.